First and 10, and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there. Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive. He didn't seem in a rush. I guess they just didn't know where the play clock was.
I think you're right about that because there was no hurried movements there, right? No up-tempo at all. Clock just ran out. I think he was as surprised as maybe his bench was.
Escaping the pressure right. And his first pass here is going to fall incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Mike Gesicki, and that'll bring up second down.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
So they'll come up after the incompletion for second down. Throwing now is Tagovailoa. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he'll go down just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. Give him 6 on the screen, but now it's third down.
It's a gain of
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
So trouble already here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 9.
58, right over there, yeah. Mike, 58, right there. I got you.
Going to the air, Tagovailoa. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Dolphin first down.
I like the screen being called here early in the game, especially on the opening drive, because, Brandon, when guys come out of the locker room, especially those pass rushers, they are so amped up to get to the quarterback that you can use that against them, and a screen pass is a great way of doing it. A lot of teams against good pass rushing teams, they want to run the screen 10 to 12 times in a game.
So that'll back him up 5. The delay of game backs him up 5, 1st and 15.
Right there, 54, right there, 54, Mike. You.
Again, they will throw it with Tagovailoa. That's caught by the Notre Dame man. It's Durham Smythe. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Let's go. Let's go. Safety's creeping.
Tua setting up shop to throw again. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
So second down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43.
58, Mike. No chance.
Again, it's Tagovailoa. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards.
First and 10.
They ran that one well, and not only did they pick up a nice chunk of yardage on the screen, they sent a message to the defense. Rush the passer all you want, but you better be careful. We can hit you going back the other direction.
Tua with a quick throw, caught out wide. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. That one good for 10 yards. And it'll be second and very short.
10 yards on the pickup. It's second and inches at the 15-yard line.
58 for Mike, 58.
Tua to throw again. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. Good work on the scamper by Tagovailoa. It's a first down.
As a rookie quarterback, that's exactly how you endear yourself to your teammates. Give it up for the cause. It's also how you end up on the training table, too.
Yeah, it's a catch-22. Coach doesn't like it. Teammates love it. Where do you fall on it?
Well, I fall on wanting to endear yourself to your teammates, but pick your spots. Be smart about it. They need you for the full season.
Yeah, the rookie's going to learn as he goes. So not quite a first and goal. It's first and 10 from the 10. Tua now on first down. He'll get this into the hands of Breida. And here he'll get it down to the 7. 3 yards the gain there, second down.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. But linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
Here's the first carry from Matt Breida. And he'll be stopped up after only a couple of yards as he gets it down to the 5.
Tackle made.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you got to continue to try and run it and try and keep the defense honest.
You mean or also just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
It's been a pretty long opening drive. This will be play number 11 coming up on third down. Tagovailoa working out of the gun. Flushed out right. The Colts D sticking to their assignments, and that brings up fourth.
Intended for Jakeem Grant. Incomplete. It's fourth down.
So on fourth down, Dolphin kicker Jason Sanders comes on. From the left hash, a chip shot here. And he missed it. It's no good. And this will remain a scoreless game. No score after one on EA Sports. Rivers going to bring the Colts up first and 10 at their own 20-yard line. A man coming off back-to-back 2,000-yard seasons. Here's Jonathan Taylor with it. He'll lose a yard there, and it's second and 11. A second and 11 from the 19. Rivers going to give this one to Taylor. And once again, the Dolphin defense holds firm as they'll stop him behind the line of scrimmage. That'll wind up as a loss on the play, so now they're staring at a third down and 12. On third down, Rivers. And that is incomplete. The passing game not in sync here early. And now it's fourth down.
Incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a fourth down. Well done.
Sanchez on to punt here as he sends this one away. Here comes Grant on the return. That's a 49-yard punt, 8 though on the return. And it'll be Dolphin football
At their own 37-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And they had compiled a pretty long drive last time. Unfortunately, though, it ended with no points after the missed field goal.
And that can hurt the psyche of a team because as they drove downfield, you know you're never supposed to count points in your mind until they go up on the board. Well, let's face it, we've been there. We've seen teams before. They were counting on those points. They didn't get them. Can they come back now, start over again, and grind it out?
Here's Tagovailoa on 1st and 10. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. The intended receiver was Jakeem Grant. And now it's 2nd down.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. From the gun, it's Tua. The ball popped in the air and intercepted. Picked off by Corey Willis. And his guys are going to get the football at their own 47-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And the first drive, 3 and out. Second possession, see if they can get a little momentum.
And oftentimes that first drive is just a feeling out process. You have some plays that you've got called and you want to see how the defense reacts. It may not go terrific on the first one. Now they're ready to go. They've kind of got a look at them, got a sense. Let's see if they open things up a little bit.
See if they open things up. Let's see what the defense does here, too, after a good stop. Nyheim Hines, his first carry. 7 yards there and a 1st down.
It's nice every now and then in this game not to see people overthink it. Just hand it to the old reliable guy. Let him pick up the 1st down.
This is Hines. He's got the 1st down here inside the 30 and down to the 28-yard line. Give the Colts 13 yards and a 1st down. 2 minutes on the clock in what's been a scoreless first half. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll take you to Orlando and Jonathan Coachman. Coach will have highlights and analysis of this first half, one that's featured no touchdowns as of yet on either side.
So his job's a little bit easier for this halftime.
Need to give the coach some highlights here.
Yes, we do.
5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
At the 23-yard line.
Rivers here on target to Pascal. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. 5 yards on the pickup, and they'll be faced with a 3rd and inches. That's complete to Hines out of the backfield. And he'll have the 1st down, getting this one to the 14-yard line.
A gain of 5.
Give him the 3rd down conversion, 5 yards on the play. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Rivers again. Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. Picked off at the 12. Through an opening, and there he goes. 30.
Showtime, baby.
10. 5. And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 and a Dolphins touchdown.
Dolphins.
Short throw, pick 6 right there. Those linebackers, they love when those short throws come and those eyes get real wide, don't they?
How about the anticipation on the play? Reading, reacting, and then the ability to catch the football and take it in the opposite direction.
Jason Sanders now for the extra point. And that makes it 7-0 Dolphins.
Good. Makes the score Dolphins 7. Colts nothing. Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. Rodgers on the return. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And they're going to have good starting field position. He's out of bounds, but not before he's across the 35.
37-yard line.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And last time, decent field position through the pick six. Obviously costly. But he rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off Byron Jones. There he goes left side. And he will score.
Thought he had a plan, but we gon' foil his plot. Heard him sneaking in, so we just ran in the spot. And then we spin the block around just like the hell on the clock. Are you irresponsible without your money or not? Thought he had a plan, but we gon' foil his plot. Heard him sneaking in, so we just ran in the spot. And then we spin the block around just like the hands on the clock. Come like a bat of the hell, I dare you to cross like a reverend. In my energy paralyzed, I'm like I'm finger 11. Take a second, I'm finna send it like a parent a message to the best. If it ain't me, then you need you a confession, you a mess. You ain't scary to me. Heard you was a leader, but that ain't apparent to me. Put dust on you like cheetah, run up down the air in the scene. I feel just like Vegeta Prince, and I'm an heir to the seat. I mean, for real. Touch the driver's sauce so I don't even grab the wheel. That's on my chest, but it don't mean the man is stealing. Man, I'm walking with some money, man, I mean a couple mil. Ew, think you need a meal. You ain't even eating while I'm feasting in the field. That's why I'm always cheesing, cause I feel like Uncle Phil. And all this losers think the freshman ain't half the man as well. Are you irresponsible without your money or not? Thought he had a plan, but we gon' foil his plot. Heard him sneaking in, so we just ran in the spot. And then we spin the block around just like the hell on the clock. Are you irresponsible without your money or not? Thought he had a plan, but we gon' foil his plot.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to South Florida and Hard Rock Stadium here in Miami. The excitement brewing here in South Florida as a moment ago the Dolphins starters were introduced to this home crowd. They're fired up as well as they get set to match up with Aaron Rodgers and the Green Bay Packers. Here's Jason Sanders now to get this one started, and we are underway from Miami. That'll be taken about a yard deep, and no run back here, so they'll bring it out to the 25. And with the play clock winding down, we're going to get a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Now on first down. The Dolphins get there this time, and they bring him down. Christian Wilkins in there to bury him for a loss of 11.
It may be cliche, but it is something that holds up over time, doesn't it? If you're the visitors, you don't want to let the crowd in the game early.
Yeah, and that's exactly what they did there. But you said also this defense, they're going to give them a lot of looks like we just saw there, aren't they?
They certainly are. They're a proud unit, and they're going to ride the momentum of this crowd with them, and that's why they got after him early.
Now a dump off here complete, and he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here.
To Aaron Jones.
And just play number 3 here on the opening drive, and it's an early 3rd and 1.
Third down.
And Jones is not going to have the first down as they stop him short. No gain on the play there. A nice job defensively, and it likely forces a punt situation on 4th. And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. That's to his running back, complete. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert. Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers. And Rodgers Rodgers is going to go down. He's sacked. Big Shaq Lawson gets the sack there.
Now, we talk about players blitzing all the time. I often laugh and sometimes call it just straight-ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, it really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop him.
No, I mean, that's really, really difficult. You're asking a whole lot anyway, but when he gets that kind of a start and comes through clean, oftentimes the advantage definitely goes to the defensive player.
Eluding the pressure right. And he's going to keep it here. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. What can't Aaron Rodgers do? The legwork there getting him the first.
And a Packer first down.
Now a first down carry by Jones. He's got the first down and more inside the 40. And finally brought down at the 31-yard line. That's good for 21 yards and a first down.
21 yards. First down, Green Bay.
On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. Man open, that's Marquez Valdes-Scantling. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. On the delay, Jones. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7.
The tackle.
11 more yards that go around, a first down as well. So back-to-back big runs, picking apart this defense on the opening drive.
I thought this was a passing league. I thought this was the era we were in where the ball was always in the air, right?
They didn't get the memo.
They didn't get the memo, and I know this to be true. Offensive linemen still, to this day, they want to run the football. They want to fire out and hit people across the line of scrimmage, and they're clearing space.
Moved back to the 10. They'll try on 2nd and goal here. They'll set up the screen. This is Williams. A good display of power, but it will only get him just inside the 5 to the 4. The catch good for 6 yards, but now it's 3rd and goal. We're scoreless after 1.
Quarter with no score.
The Packers with the football here to begin the 2nd quarter, as they'll see what they can do on 3rd and goal. Rodgers now on 3rd and goal. The Dolphins do the job defensively there, and now it brings up 4th.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield, but they had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
And the 13-year man puts it through. And the Packers are off to a 3-0 lead.
Dolphins.
So they get 3, certainly hoping for 6 after a 13-play drive.
So you console yourself on defense by saying you did your job, right? If they go 13 plays, you only give up a field goal, you did a nice job there. But here's the other part. 13 plays, you don't force any mistakes, you don't take the ball away. Maybe that's the way they...
Another L. Designer on me, this that new Chanel. Did that splash, did that drill. Yeah, champion, yeah, we here. Yeah, this the winning team. 6 rings with a pinky ring. Everybody used to pick at me, now I'm the one that they picking. Snakes out, they hit scene, but I can't hear it when the crowd screams. Still balling like an offspring. This for all the ones that doubted me. Gotta lose once to be a true winner. Only want the hunters with the blues in it. Eat blood across it where the blood dinner. Juice stay turned like, you know. I've been through that water like Olympic swimmers. On the bread and butter, what we ate for dinner. So I had to dream it till the dream is bigger. Only want the gold, we don't need the silver. Gotta be number 1. Number 2 never count. Used to have bubble guts competition.